welcome back to my channel Helky Rain. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different, create a witch's brew, and this is going to be an intuitive witch's brew. I thought it's just such a fun and relaxing thing to do for us witches. First thing is first, you want to fill up your kettle. So basically you could do this however you want. You could make a soup, you could make a type of tea, you could do whatever you feel guided to do. Today I felt guided to do a very easy, simple cup of soup as my soup base. And this is just a tomato minestrone. Then I sat down and I wrote out my little spell / recipe, and I will go over everything that I want to put into my brew. So everything you will need is your choice of brew. I'll be using the cup of soup, cup or cauldron. You could also make this brew in your cauldron to begin with and then pour it into your cup or your bowl. I'm staying at my mum's at the moment and I don't have a cauldron with me or anything here. Your stirring device, all your herbs and spices. As I'm doing the spell, I will go over exactly why I'm using all those herbs and what they're adding to my witch's brew. So for me, a witch's brew is not as much a spell as it is about bringing intention into your day. Just like visualizing and manifesting, it's just a way of really bringing what you want into your life. And of course, yes, spells, that is a type of spell. For me, this is like a very simple spell, I guess, and it's a way of more just bringing intention into my day and bringing intention into my food or my drink. Say you're making a tea, everything that you're adding into your brew, you're adding that intention of that ingredient. I'll go through what I'm using and why. I will be adding sage to my brew today to cleanse my brew and to cleanse it of and clear out any energies that would be already in this pre-made soup. This soup was made by the intentions of other people to create a certain experience for whoever's going to try this brand's soup. So this sage for me is going to cleanse out any of their intentions or anything added into this soup and just cleanse it so it's clean. It's going to create a good base for my brew to have a clean canvas for my intentions that I want to set within it. I also forgot to mention that I'll be using ginger to warm things up and bring love towards me. So this will help the brew welcome in love. I'll be adding a bit of parsley for luck and inspiration. I'll be using the classic salt and pepper to ward off any evil that might be trying to mess with me and my energy and my intentions for today. Then I will finish it off with basil, because basil brings strength and it will be able to strengthen and bind the intentions that I'm setting within my witch's brew. Now that you know everything that I'm putting into my witch's brew, exactly what intentions each herb and spice is bringing to my brew, I'm going to go ahead and make my brew, but I'm not going to speak while I'm doing it because I'll really be focusing on the intentions that I'm setting within the brew. It's really important that you really focus while you're brewing it and while you're stirring as well. You're stirring in those intentions and you really feel in the energy of each herb and spice that you put in and exactly what that's bringing to the brew. And then when you're drinking your brew, you're also feeling the power of the brew and the power of those intentions that you have set for your day. Okay, so here we go. so there is my witch's brew complete, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm now gonna go and make some avocado on toast so I can enjoy that with my witch's brew, and as I'm sipping it I will definitely be thinking over the intention that I've set within my brew. I hope that you do try this intuitive brew. If you've already done intuitive witch brews before, definitely share with me what you did. Maybe you made a herbal tea mix. Like, there's so much you can do. It's also important that you choose only herbs and spices that you do like the taste of, because you do want to consume the brew. It's not about being wasteful, it's about really setting an intention into something you're going to have and eat anyway, and that's sort of why I guess it's like a casual witch's brew. So you could sort of stir in intention with lots of foods that you eat or drinks that you have throughout the day, and just add in a bit of spice to those, whatever you fancy. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day. Bye.